Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the chats. This is the Market Beast, Napoleon, macro, never micro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It looks like we have made a successful call on the US30, the Dow Jones. We're going to explore those levels in this video. We also have our upgraded price target. We will reiterate that price target on this video. I will also give you my opinion on where I think the market is heading here over the next few weeks, leading up till the end of this year, perhaps even in the middle of next year. And just to give you a hint, guys, we are only seeing bullish momentum in this market. Okay, so let's get into the specifics here. So welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we only explore price action. Thanks for sticking around, having subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here. So today is July the 21st, 2024, and the current price of Dow Jones, $40,363.44, slightly positive 0.1% for the day. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are doing well. Here are the original lines. If you are new to the channel, nothing has changed. In fact, on December the 16th, 2022, there was a gentleman by the name of Napoleon, macro, who's never micro, who drives a Rondo, by the way. We made a specific price target on the Dow Jones, which was $41,000. At the time of the post, it was about $32,926. It appears that that call came to fruition. Perfect. Okay. Here's a $41,000 price target. We actually doubled down a few days later and said on December the 22nd, 2022, as long as the Fibonacci level, the yellow line in specifically, right? This was a line we wanted to stay above, kind of dipped below it just a little there, but of course popped back up and of course moved higher. Okay, so just a quick credentials check if you're new here, something that's not a shocker to us. We've definitely seen something of this magnitude. We thought it would happen last year, but it happened this year, so I'm okay with that. Now, let's get into the specifics as far as the weekly candle that just closed. Erase all the lines. So if you notice, there's a very large shadow above that weekly candle's body. That does represent selling. However, it appears that the sentiment in the market still is somewhat uncertain, slightly bearish, and I do think that as long as the sentiment is bearish and slightly uncertain, I think the market will continue to slowly move, even if there's not like big moves in a day, right? Nothing as far as like 10% in a day. I don't see that happening, but I do, as long as the sentiment is the same. Which, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not sure. I don't really like look at the news and stuff, guys. I would assume that it's slightly bearish and uncertain right now. So correct me down in the comment section if that is incorrect. If it is correct, then I only see slow moves and sideways or to the upside. Really simple. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, guys. So that's my opinion. Let me give you the quick back test level. If there is a back test, we're taking a look at weekly candles. So I will put that level somewhere right around here. So that's going to be 39,200. Let's just call it $39,250. Okay, so that'll be just kind of a back test level. But I do think that if you are bearish in this market, you're going to feel some pain. Okay, I mean, that's just my opinion. I've been wrong many times, but as you can see from the evidence here, this is something that we did have on our radar. And actually, in the beginning of this year, we also made a video post. If you're looking at the screen there, it was about 6 months ago. No market crash incoming. Sorry, bears, with abundance of exclamation marks. And those of you who have been with us for some time know that when we use exclamation marks, we're pretty confident about what we're saying in that video or thumbnail. Okay. So again, back test level 39,250 if the market moves lower. Okay. But let's go ahead and reveal our upgraded price target, which I do think at some point a video we made, and we upgraded our price target to about $44,000. In fact, we said we were incorrect about 41,000. We were just kind of, teasing, right? But we said we were incorrect about 41, and the market will likely reach 44,000. Okay, so that wasn't clickbait or anything. We definitely are still confident that the market will move higher and eventually reach the 44,000 $44,000 level. As far as a time frame, not really good with this, but I'll just throw out a time frame here. Let's see. Let's give it into the middle of next year. Okay, so let's just go ahead and document that. 44,000 incoming. And yeah, I don't really, I know some of you are saying, dude, no, the market's going to crash, the economics and et cetera, et cetera. Maybe you're right. I don't look at this stuff, guys. All I'm seeing, according to price, is higher prices. And the last thing that I'll close out with, my reasoning behind I'm seeing higher prices is because it's recently breaking out of consolidation range. Now, some or many may challenge this levels that I'm about to put up on the screen. Hopefully you guys got those levels. 39,250 back test, of course, 44 incoming. So this consolidation range, and we'll close things out. So I think I mentioned this on one of our previous videos, but I'll just kind of reiterate it again. So this, I'm going to say, is consolidation right there. And if you take this consolidation range into consideration, it's actually about just over 1,000 days. So when I see a breakout, again, this may be arbitrary, but this is kind of my way of looking at price. And I think it's pretty obvious that I do somewhat of a good job since we were able to successfully call a 41K US30. I told you guys a little bit of tooting on here, so pardon me. And if there's any analyst that you know of who called for a 41,000 US30 Dow Jones before December 16, 2022, leave that information down in the comment section. Maybe we'll send you a compensation or something. I don't know. But back to what I'm saying here. So this consolidation range, since there is a breakout of the consolidation range that I'm able to identify and that may be challenged, I don't see any, no real retracements happening until that $44,000 level is accomplished. Okay. There will be retracements. I don't really think there will be very severe retracements, but nevertheless, retracements, if those do happen, I would only look at those as buying opportunities in your sim account, only to experience higher prices in the short to mid term. All right. So when I see a crash, I'll let you guys know. I don't see a crash, especially not this year. Retracements, sure, but only sideways into the upside. No meaningful retracements this year, my opinion. If you guys are seeing anything different, let me know that information down in the comment section. So that's going to wrap things up for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you don't mind doing me a huge favor before you go, by simply leaving an appropriate thumb on the video if you enjoyed the content, and leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video on the channel. Thank you for your continued support. If you guys are new, we also explore the alternative market, Bitcoin. So you can kind of join us here on this interesting journey, and we'll send that out to you momentarily. Welcome in. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your time. Remember to always have a strategy before you enter the market. Okay? Keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon, and bye for now, guys and gals.